Welcome to GCCars. My name is Eric, and today we're going to take a highway POV test drive in this 2022 Hyundai Santa Cruz Ultimate. In this highway POV test drive, we are going to test the cruise control, the adaptive cruise control, the lane keep assist, and Hyundai's active centering assist, which I really much like. Before we do that, we have a full-on review about this Hyundai Santa Cruz just in the top right-hand corner, where we talk about the interior, the exterior, drive it plenty, and see if it's worth the money, or if you should maybe spend your money on a competitor. With that being said, let's go and drive it. No handling test today because we got to go into a different direction. That's fine. Oh, you can send it kind of here. We'll see. As expected, a lot of understeer pretty quickly. And yeah, still got to be careful. It's like -2, so it's sub-freezing. It's -2 Celsius. And yeah, so let's start off with the lane keep assist. Let's just drift out of the lane and see what happens. It already steers a little. It's already kind of keeping me in the lane, so it doesn't wait for me to exit the lane, but it already kind of proactively steers. Let's try this again. I'm not steering. I'm gonna see what's happening. Even in this scenario, which was, you know, it was kind of a lot going on, it still did it fine. So let's turn on the highway, well, the active lane centering assist with this button here. And now the car, I'm not giving any steering inputs, but I'm ready to intervene. Now you can see the car actively steers and centers us in the lane. That was maybe a tiny little bit left of what I would have done, but let's turn to the middle lane because the right lane is going to exit. Also use that opportunity to turn on cruise control. Oh, wrong button, this one. And the car is doing the driving. It's not an autonomous system, just for the record. It's just a driving assist, but it's a pretty good one. I like it a lot, and especially on long drives or like like if you commute often on the highway, this is very much a system that you will love. And as you can see, let's see how it does this turn. No issue. This system will still require you to every couple of minutes, you'll definitely need to, even on a straight, like you will probably need to act on it. Okay, let's see what the adaptive cruise control does. I'm ready to brake. Oh, okay, it's just everybody turn on left. Give it a slight bit of input here there just to make sure that everything works. Car's turning again. The only reason why I'm doing it like this is so that you can see how much the car does. Like I said, it's not an autonomous driving system. It's meant that you have your hands fully on the steering wheel, and basically it's just assisting you. But for an assist, this is still a phenomenal system. And every single time I drive a Hyundai Kia, I'm just very much in love with it. Let's turn on the speed a little bit here. Okay, let's take over. So this is how you would normally drive. Let's also turn off adaptive cruise control. So this is how you would normally drive, right? You have it enabled, but you would have your hands on the steering wheel and kind of just, you know, it'll assist you. It'll kind of tell you what to do pretty much, and occasionally you have to correct it because it's not perfect by any means, but it's a great system. I like it a lot. Yeah, give it some more time, and there we go. I have no idea what's rattling in the back, but I'm pretty confident it's not the car. It's probably something I have in the back, but I'm just wondering what it could be. Okay, adaptive cruise control and active lane centering assist is enabled. I'm just ready to intervene. You can see sometimes it's a little jittery and just like, it doesn't know where it quite wants to go. Here we go. That's where it's a little confused. F-150 is giving us room. Thank you, sir, for being alert. So now it's enabled again. So that's enabled again, I mean. This also works on surface streets, like in city streets or wherever. As long as it can see lanes, it works. So it's very nice. If you have kids, maybe, and they start kicking each other or something, I don't know, and you need to give them a stern talking to, you can just enable that, and it'll give you a little more security while you have to you know, kind of yellow at the back. It's always nice to have like a little bit of a backup layer. I like this. And as you can see, it works really well. Works really well. But yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to show you in this POV test drive. Like I said, no handling tests today, unfortunately, but with it being -2 and you know, the road's been still kind of like somewhat moist, I don't want to risk it anyway. That's just not worth it. But I have 2 more POV test drives about this Hyundai Santa Cruz. One in the city where we kind of test the smoothness of the drivetrain, and we go a little bit through the different gauge cluster layouts we have. And then let's take over full manual control again. And then we have one at night where we test the high beams, the headlights generally, and also we do a little launch just to see the acceleration. But of course, for all my thoughts, check out the full review. It should be on your screen somewhere right now. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell because we upload videos every week. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you liked it, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.